Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Harness. Welcome to questplay Skyrim, AZALEA'S Adventures, Chapter 22. I hope you guys are all having a good day. Yeah, so when we last left off, we basically were just exploring the area around Falkreath a little bit, but our main thing that we need to do is we need to get the Dragonstone back to Balgrove. So what I'm going to do here, I was also looking for Shalador's writings, but I think it's more important that we right now deliver that Dragonstone. So with that in mind, I hope you guys are having a great day. Let's get started here. Uh-oh, we've got furry friends. Right. Well, okay, yeah. Nothing like waking up and then, attacking some walls or getting attacked by some walls. Another one of these walls. These words just draw me in. Word of power. So I wonder, I was thinking about this. Does this Dragonstone have anything at all to do with these? Because I do. So when I look at the Dragonstone and I look at this wall, like I do see some of the same characters. For instance, looking at the wall right now, second row down, second column, and then looking at the Dragonstone, also second row down, second column. Those look like the same character. I wonder if Farengar can translate all of this, or any of this. I think it is time for us to head back to Whiterun on our merry way. Alright, so we have made it back to Dragon's Reach. That's cool. explore that in a second. I want to speak with Farengar. Farengar.
See? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Bah! Yes, the Jarl's protege! Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems.
That's...
Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
What?
You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Okay, where are we going? What's this?
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend.
Apparently not.
Need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen. So you
I
have
mean,
more
I didn't really
experience with
survive
dragons
anything.
than anyone else here.
Really, like...
And I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Well, I can
Don't
melt
worry.
stone.
I'm the very soul of caution.
Okay. So we're going to fight a dragon.
Ready for a little dragon slaying, my friend? Let us go kill a dragon.
Seem a little more optimistic about it. Like, I mean, you both saw the dragon leaving Helgen. I didn't actually see it, so... boy. Although, I do want to get a few supplies before we go. Hopefully there's enough time for that. Although it sounds like the dragon... Sounds like the dragon's already Levee started its attack on the watchtower. Alright, I'll have to quickly dart into the apothecary. I'm pretty sure I saw it when we were exploring town earlier. Yep.
A few seconds for my supper is all I ask. I ain't done nothing.
Here, have a piece of gold.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Real quick, I just need to get
Take a
some
look.
potions. Okay, thank you.
Come back anytime. The remedy.
Alright, those potions should help us meet this dragon a little better. Alright, although the two of you saw the dragon. Said it was big. That adventurer's journal that we found said it was big. Just, I really don't know what to expect here. So, go... It's Whiterun Watchtower. Oh, good. And... rain. I suppose that's the watchtower that we're looking for. Oh dear. I mean, Inigo and I did fight dragons, but they were little, so I don't know if they were... Uh-oh. Same kind of thing? They're like a different species entirely? What do you mean, no signs?
I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what...
Alright, so one survivor.
Here he comes again.
Find cover and make every arrow count!
What in Mara's name? Oh. Alright, time to take some of these potions. Okay. How you guys doing? Oh God! The dragon's talking. It's talking. Novocaine. Oh, he ate a guard. What's going on? Oh god! Ah! Use the shout section of the magic menu to equip my unrelenting force shout. What? What just happened?
Woo! We killed them! I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
What?
Yep.
What's a Dragonborn?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I honestly don't know what just happened.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Okay.
Power of all.
What?
Voice of the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood. Like old Tybesip himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Sip killing any dragons.
I'm pretty sure he killed
Well,
some.
many dragons dead either. He's just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their
Some kind
power.
of magic?
You must be one.
What do you say, Irile? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irile. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
She summoned the Soule.
Quiet, flapping your gums on the matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand.
You understand that? Because, I mean, so far, I don't understand it.
Don't need some big dragon. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more
Yeah, it
than
was
you.
pretty...
I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Okay. Alright, back to Whiterun. Interesting. So it doesn't drain any of my innate magicka. What? Alright. Inigo, stand still for a second. Oh, sorry. So it's like some kind of force multiplier. Alright. I better stop doing that until I know what's going on. Maybe I can ask them at the college? Definitely seems to be something magical. Ah! What was that? Was was that word again? Dovahkiin. What is a Dovahkiin? It nearly took me off my feet when the...
This horse is stupid.
Well, I mean, it's like... That was almost like... The guard called it a shout. That almost sounded like somebody was shouting from on top of the mountain, and their voice became a thunder? Wait... What?
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
All we ask.
I don't care what you're doing.
Alright, well, regardless of whatever's going on, I need to go speak with Jarl Balgruf. Maybe he can make some sense of this, or maybe Barngar might know something. Like maybe if he's gotten something with his translations. I have no idea. It's me. Laura? Please help me. Carl's still gonna be awake. Oh, there he is.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we did kill the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The... Ooh? Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
Well, so, I mean, I'm assuming they're all old, because what else could Greybeard mean? What would they want from me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout.
What?
If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Yes.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
What?
This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenichi.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Interesting. Cool.
It seems like only yesterday I left home, but I already feel like quite the adventurer. Thank you, my friend, for keeping me alive.
Yeah.
Let me know if you need anything
Congratulations on becoming a Thane, my friend. You wear the title well.
Any thoughts?
This is a roomy place. It makes me want to sing and dance and chase my tail. Do not worry, I will control myself.
So,
Let's go.
Lucian, I remember reading a long time ago something about Dragonborn, and they talked that Emperor Tiber Septim was one. That was what, 1,000 years ago? No, something like that. You're a little better read than I am. What are your thoughts?
Ah, you're convinced that that's what you are, then?
I don't know. But...
And neither do I. Not for certain. I imagine we'll find out soon enough, though, Anyway, you asked me what I know. I'm more familiar with the Cyrodiilic legends than the Nordic ones, but I'll tell you what I've read. Though some scholars on Solstheim dispute it, the first definite use of the term Dragonborn is attributed to Saint Alessia, back in the First Era. The story goes that on her deathbed, Alessia made a pact with Akatosh, who infused her with his divine blood and granted her the Amulet of Kings. Akatosh then sealed off the Plains of Oblivion, banishing the Aedra and Daedra from the surface of Nirn forevermore. Or at least, for as long as one of Alessia's descendants sat on the throne of Cyrodiil and wore the amulet. From then on, Alessia's descendants were known as Dragonborn. Of course, that line ended with the death of Martin Septim during the Oblivion Crisis. But he turned into a giant dragon and kicked Mehrunes Dagon back into the Deadlands, which seems to have confused things. Anyway, skip ahead a couple of 100 years and here you are, supposedly with that same dragon blood in your veins. The somewhat primitive Nordic myths claim that lets you absorb the soul of a dragon, which we've both seen you do, and channel it into a shout. But as far as I'm aware, no one ever saw any of the Dragonborn Emperors do that. Maybe you're related to them. Maybe the gods just like you. In any case, as I said, I have a feeling we'll find out more soon enough.
Well, I know Mara likes me.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, you said it, bud. So it's like a royal title, maybe? Oh, hello.
Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
I'm a Thane? What does that actually mean? Balgurf didn't actually explain.
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Alright, well, in that case, follow me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
Alright guys, that is going to wrap up chapter 22. Thank you so much for joining me today. Looks like we're beginning to put on quite the merry band of heroes and adventurers here. So hopefully that's something that's kind of going to help us kind of keep moving forward in the future. I hope you guys can have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all next time.